What's up, everybody? We're going to try something new here. We're going to call it the Notebook. Actually stole this from Austin Ward, who covers Ohio State football. He does it kind of cool. He walks on the field and stuff. I'm not there. I'm not going to do that, but I'll walk around wherever I'm at, hit on the key points in the game. Reds beat the Braves tonight 1-0. Nick Martinez was excellent. He threw first pitch strikes to 23 of the 24 batters he faced. That's pretty incredible. That's going to lead to success. A lot of the times when you throw first pitch strikes and get ahead of people in the count. Big time effort from Ty France. Bottom of the first, our big time effort from Ty France as well, but I meant to say Martinez. In the bottom of the first, the Braves got 2 on, and Nick Martinez got Sean Murphy to ground out, which felt like a big at bat at the time. In the second, Ty France, he's been hitting .350 since August 9th over the last month. I think that was coming into today. He's been incredible for the Reds, for a team that needs offense. He doubled to right field, scoring TJ Friedl to give the Reds a 1-0 lead, which, as we know, is all the Reds would need. In the 5th, Tyler Stevenson was up with the bases loaded. He struck out with the bases loaded. He did have a couple of good pitches to hit in that bat. I think he was waiting for the curveball and just got a little behind the fastball. Charlie Morton was throwing ridiculous curveballs all game, and he kept you guessing, and Stevenson just missed it there with the bases loaded. Ty France made a ridiculous play at first base. Again, you can't say enough about Ty France for this team. He's just been really good since they acquired him. In the 7th, the Reds were threatening, had runners on first and second. 2 outs, Ellie De La Cruz at the plate. Went for a double steal. I'm not really sure I love the move. When you're struggling to get runners on, you already have a guy in scoring position. I'm not sure you need to get 2 guys in scoring position, especially when you have your best player at the plate. The Reds, they elected to try to double steal, and they were thrown out at third. It was a really close play. Noelvi Marte, it looked like he maybe could have been safe, but they called him out on the field. Reds challenged, and the call stood. So threat over there. I don't love that decision by the Reds, but they've been aggressive all year on the bases. I'm sure that's what they'll tell you. So in the bottom of the 7th, Nick Martinez closed out his outing really strong. Again, Nick Martinez was just everything you could hope he could be, and honestly more for the Reds this season. Fernando Cruz pitched the 8th inning, and he looked like the Fernando Cruz we saw at the beginning of the season, which is good to see. He's struggled some of late. He's been a little better, I think, recently. Good to see from Fernando Cruz. In the 9th inning, the Reds were looking like they were going to score. They had, I believe it was first and third, 1 out, Noelvi Marte at the plate. I actually mentioned to someone I was watching the game with, I said the Braves, if they could probably pick somebody at the plate right now, it probably would be Marte, just because he strikes out a lot and he swings and misses a lot. And he did. He struck out. And Spencer Stever's up next, hit a doinker down the third baseline. He was called safe at first base, but the Braves challenged, and he was ruled out. So the Reds really needed some insurance runs there. They did not get any. 1-0 going into the bottom of the 9th. They were talking about on the broadcast today that Alexis Diaz probably would not pitch because he's pitched 3 of the last 4 games, especially knowing David Bell. He doesn't like to use guys like that, but it just shows you in what state the bullpen is and what state the pitching staff's in right now, having to throw so many innings. David Bell went to Alexis Diaz. He pitched the 4th time in 5 games, and he went 1-2-3 in the 9th. So can't say enough good things about Alexis Diaz tonight. He was great, picked up his 27th save of the season. And I guess the Reds technically swept the Braves because this was a makeup game, and they had won the other 2 games in the series. Reds are 6-2 in September. I put the stat out on X tonight. I think it was I think they're 63-3 when leading after 6 innings. But anyway, that's the recap tonight. We'll see if you guys like these. I don't know how often I'll do them. Tried something new. Short little video, short little recap. We'll see you next time. Go Reds.